More than 2,000 farmers and rural dwellers attended the beef plan protest outside Leinster House today. The purpose of the protest was to highlight the grave concerns that rural and farming communities have about the future of the family farm model, particularly in light of the political agreement being reached on a proposed EU-Mercosur trade deal.
Certainly at the moment we're very concerned over this Mercosur deal and the impact it's going to have on agriculture over the next 5 to 10 years. The immediate concern is the beef price and the impact it's going to have on agriculture going forward. That's our concern, and we need to see the situation addressed, this deal rejected, and we also have Brexit on the climate as well, and we need that situation is very concerning also.
And just a wits in now, we can't take any more. Both Brexit and Mercosur, the two biggest threats, and if they both go ahead, we can close our gates.
Because I think the writing is on the wall. The beef industry is in turmoil if something doesn't change. It's not all about Mercosur or Brexit. In fact, Brexit happened many years ago. Price of beef is what, 360 or 70? Unsustainable.
So I work within the feed industry as well. So we're reliant both ways on farming at home as well as through work.
This government, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't really care about rural Ireland or the people that live in it. And all he wants to do is, it seems like, is plant trees and do whatever else.
We come out here because rural Ireland has fallen away completely. And this is the last straw like that we had, that we got the men behind us with beef plan today to come up here outside Leinster House. The beef plan is at least it's back to back by farmers. Farmers especially can't talk for themselves. Without the likes of beef plan, we have the factories has IFA, as far as we're concerned, bought up. Smothered is the small farmer. We don't need him anymore. It's all taken over by the big feedlot lads, and the small farmer is gone, especially the suckler farmer. The suckler farmer is nearly extinct at the moment. Little to see no, like, you know, when we take out the weanlands in this back end, we'll be selling the best weanland at around €650, which is only about half or a little bit more than what we were getting for that weanland 4 years ago.
I'm from West Cork. I'm from being between Bandon and Clonakilty and West Cork, and I came up today because I'm a small farmer and I'm totally depending on beef, and I have 3 children, and my oldest is starting college this year, and like finance is getting very tighter and tighter every year, and it's all a matter about coming out and getting behind this, and I reckon this is really only the start of it. Like, this is going to intensify more and more.
Well, sure, listen, if we don't stand up for ourselves now, there's no future in farming. I can't see a lot of future in farming anyway, but sure, we have to stand up for ourselves. We need fair trade. That's exactly what we need, fair trade. Yeah. We need transparency over the whole industry here, lads. If we don't, we're gone.